Degrees and Chuck T's, bitch.
What up, everybody? It's Degrees and Chuck T's podcast. I'm your girl, CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey, y'all.
And welcome to a special edition of episode 10. And this is something we're calling the third degree.
Yep.
So we're just going to have a real serious conversation on something that happened here recently in Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
We're Brooklyn now.
Where a unidentified 15-year-old girl was beaten senselessly,
Unconscious.
brutally by, they say, upwards around about
around
20. I guess I hate the word thugs because that's what the news uses, but savages.
I think it fits.
You think it fits?
Savages, thugs, thugs, thug ass savages,
some punks,
punk ass
bitches. We'll call them that.
bitches.
The little backstory with that is that the young lady had a fight with someone else at school. They saw her just on the Ave, on the block later on that day, and they jumped her. Plain and simple.
She got into a fight with another young lady.
Yes.
And then later on that afternoon,
20 or upwards to 20
boys
jumped her. I mean, I saw the video. They were kicking, punching. One of them jumped on her. She's already flat.
Right.
They laid her out.
Ground.
And one of them jumped on her. It looked like her chest, like face with his, his feet are big. So it kind of looked like the way he jumped on her was like here with his Timbs.
Him on her.
And it looked like the cameras from the surrounding businesses caught this. So
Thank God.
And it's super clear. So if you know these boys, You're going to be like, that's John, that's David, that's Mark, that's Kenny. You can see them.
Right. It's broad daylight. It's 4:00 in the afternoon.
They said it was about 4:10. And they beat her unconscious. Beat her unconscious over their homegirl. First of all, why are you even involved in some chicks fighting?
Listen. I told y'all a couple of podcasts ago that KB was crazy. KB has a temper. Let this been my daughter. Oh, I'm coming to find all of y'all. And y'all know where everybody is because you know these kids, they from the neighborhood, right?
They go to the same school.
Okay, so I'm
or
coming.
the same block.
I'm coming. And I'm coming with weapons. And I don't give a shit how old you are. You did that to my child. I'm going for blood. They're gonna have to lock me up.
The police better they better lock me up beforehand.
No, I'm going to jail for a reason.
Because
somebody is going to feel my wrath. Somebody's about to get burned up, stabbed up, shot up. I don't know.
I'm gonna torture you. I'm gonna torture you. Like,
I'm gonna jump on your head. Where's the baseball bat? Like, I'm not. Like, God bless her parents and her people, because
where's her dad, her brothers, her uncles? Like, I can only imagine how this family feels. How they feel. So she went to Kings County Hospital. She was released.
Good.
I read that people did come to her aid. So she was bleeding profusely. People were, putting towels and shirts and stuff up to her head. So everybody dispersed. The little punk ass niggas dispersed. Not before they took her Jordans off her feet, her iPhone, and what was the other one?
Her debit card. Dumbass niggas.
So they got them. So 5 they turned themselves in with their parents.
Yep.
So luckily somebody got some real mamas and daddies. Like, Oh, you want to act like a thug? You going to jail.
No, if that was my boy, I would have clearly whooped his ass. I would yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And we are going expeditiously. After I whoop your ass,
I'm fucking my son up.
he gets fucked all the way up.
Because you make me look like a fool. Like, I ain't taught you like shit.
You don't know. You don't have no fucking sense. Now, let's be clear. Boys don't have common sense when they're that young. Whether a parent has taught them well or not.
They know better not to fight a girl.
They should know better.
They should know better.
They should.
And not to jump on a girl with
Tim's.
With 19 other niggas.
Right.
You know better than that. Come
No.
on. And these were high school students. You come on. 5-year-olds know better than that. Keep your hands to yourself. Now, I don't know if this was the most popular girl in school that got her ass whooped, and these niggas felt like they needed to come to Sharquisha's aid.
Niggas don't need to come to her aid
At
if it's
all.
another girl. Let that be a girl thing. Let the girls
Let
fight.
the girls fight. Let them
If
fight.
she wants to go jump on her after school, I'm not condoning
She
it.
just got her ass whooped.
But the girl is embarrassed, and she told her homies,
Or they saw it, whatever.
and now
it
the
was.
homies got to go to no.
She just got her
Can
ass
you
whooped.
imagine being the girl who got her ass whooped and is the cause of all of this? I would whoop her ass too.
Okay. I wonder if she sicked them on them.
We don't know.
We don't know. That part.
Regardless
hasn't come
if she just went and told the homies or whether or they just stood around and watched. Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. They shouldn't have been there. But she is what happened. Even if the girl who got stomped out was the one who started the fight, she won. Let it go.
But you know,
if y'all
what?
want to fight again, fight tomorrow. But she don't need to be 20 boys.
It was like a swarm of bees. I mean, they were coming from like this side of the street, from this angle, and she didn't stand a chance. She didn't stand a chance. And it didn't matter. At first I was like, well, what could she have said to them? And then to find out this ain't got nothing to do with you. Even if it did, I don't care if she cussed everybody mama out, your grandmother, fuck your dog, everything.
You let your mama, grandmama, and dog handle that shit.
It's
You
a girl.
don't.
It's a girl.
You don't.
You just got cussed out then. So the ones that there's 5 that turned themselves in, they were from the ages of 14 to 17. And put them under the jail and throw away the key. And the ones that are 16 and above, put them in Rikers. Put them in Rikers.
Put them with the big boys.
Put them with the big boys.
Oh, you want to fight women?
Okay.
Because you know what they do to women beaters and molesters and rapists. Oh, it's universal.
Put them in Rikers. Let them
You
know how
want
it
to be
feels.
a big boy. Oh, you putting your hands on women now. Okay, what you gonna do against me? What you gonna do with the rest of this block right here?
Cry for their mammy.
Be curled up in a ball.
Cry for their mammy and get their ass whooped.
Time and time and time again.
Now they do have a section in Rikers for like juveniles, you know, but that shit is even worse. The juveniles is even worse. They are terrible. Oh my goodness. So they were charged with battery and gang assault. So that shit right there, even before you go see a judge.
Robbery.
And robbery and gang assault. So you'll be in jail 3 years before you go see a judge. Kiss your
Up
ass
there.
goodbye.
Literally.
And then you know they're going to start telling on each other. So by Monday, they're going to have all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Bobby and Marcus. Oh, let me see. Oh, that was Lil John. Because you know they're going to start singing.
Oh, they're going to.
Yeah.
Because now that they've been arrested and
they're
you're
going to
on
see
tape
and how much time they're facing.
and where you're going to be over fighting a girl and stealing from this girl while she was unconscious. Oh, they're going to be singing like canaries.
Yeah. By Monday. Are they going to come pick them up from school if they even go to school? Because they probably so shook right now, and it's all. I'm sure they all know, and then the mama's gonna be like, "Who's that?
They're hiding out right now.
Who's that?
Yep.
Who's that? Who's that?" Because the parents who took them to the jail are gonna be like, "Tell me who each and every one of these boys are."
Yep. I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. So you better tell me the other ones.
I can't even
before I have to
imagine.
call their mamas.
I can't imagine. I have two daughters and I have a stepdaughter. I'm right now.
I don't play.
I'm right now
I don't play.
because they could have killed that little girl.
Yes.
One stomp to the head.
Yes.
The wrong way.
That could have been it.
That could have been it on that concrete with some Timberlands on. Shit.
Could have stepped on her chest, collapsed a lung. Anything could have happened.
Brain damage.
Oh, fucked. Damn.
So she's blessed that
she
she
is.
just got some head trauma. She'll probably have to go see some specialists or something like that. But they did release her.
Yeah.
So, but if you've ever been jumped, it is kind of hard. What I saw, they got some real licks in it. But if you ever been jumped, you see people just kind of swinging. It is kind of really hard to get to land a good one. So if you kind of ball up, they like, damn, you've been jumped before. But if you ball up real good and just protect your neck and your head, then they're just swinging on you. They're not doing much. But this was
Flat. She was flat.
She was flat. So if you just laid out like this, I mean, they was on her. And somebody jumped on her with their Timbs.
I'm coming for that one's
I want you first, little nigga. Like, but
I'm coming for your throat.
Who raised them? Is what I don't understand.
Lord, I would try not to put it on their mamas.
I would try at this age. You would try not to.
But come on. Somebody has to take responsibility for that.
I would cry if that was my son. I would feel so remorseful that my son did this.
Right.
And my son would have to pay the consequences.
Yes.
I would miss him. But you did this to a little girl, and I'm embarrassed.
And I taught you better than that.
And you're going to jail. Don't call me for no bail money.
Nope. I ain't putting shit on your book.
I'm not. No. You did this. You better bitch up and wash some nigga drawers or something.
Right.
Because I'm not doing nothing.
No.
You better get to praying. I will send you a Bible.
I got your rosary.
Your name was Marcus, now it's Mary. I'm not doing nothing. No, I love you, but you did this to yourself. I did everything that I could. Now you and Bubba have a nice life. I'm not doing it.
I love you.
I love you, but everybody gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yes. And gonna try to come after the mamas. It's like, what the fuck did you raise?
Can you imagine?
Gonna be going all through their Instagram.
Can you imagine?
Oh, while you thought and bopping, posting
now the
naked
mama
and
got
shit.
to deactivate her Facebook.
Right. Move. Because people know where she at now. They know what kid it is.
Because they gonna blame you. What kind of badass apple did you raise when the mama could be working 2 and 3 jobs? This is Brooklyn.
Right.
We talking about. We ain't talking about Cobb County. You know what I'm saying? We Lithia Springs or some shit. Gwinnett.
Right.
We talking about Crown Heights. You know what I'm saying? So I just, my heart goes out to this little girl. I hope that she makes a full recovery. That these little niggas, I have no sympathy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that, they are now caught up in the system, but they put themselves there.
They didn't have to.
And
for something that had nothing
between 2 little girls
to do with you. It had nothing to do with you.
I want to know who this little girl is, though.
Out other people's business.
Like, was she like some queen pin or something? Like had to put like a hit. It's all gonna come out. Like, so I think we should kind of keep an eye out on this story and follow this little girl's progress, because this is too, like, this could be your daughter, it could be my daughter. This shit could happen to me or you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we hadn't been in Fox before, but luckily 20 niggas didn't come after us.
No, it was one-on-one.
What happened?
These new age kids, I'm telling you, they fucked up in the brains.
They are fucked up. And
They have no sense.
they don't have, it's just like they think, you know, doing drugs is cool. They think like not like having a like not trusting people is cool.
Mm-hmm.
They think like not having a sense of self is cool. Just being all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not being like, they don't know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we were taught to know who you are, love yourself, respect yourself, be somebody, grow up. Like these little niggas don't know who they are.
Not at all.
At all. Do they even teach that shit in school?
Probably not.
I don't even know if they teach it anymore. They just want to pass the test. Pass the test.
That's literally how school goes, is pass the test.
Pass the test.
Yeah.
So the teachers can get their little bonus or whatever. Pass the test. Pass
Yeah.
the test. I don't even know if they do like, I am smart. I'm somebody. Remember that? Remember?
Yeah, I don't
know.
I don't know, girl. I don't know.
So we just wanted to have that conversation.
Yeah.
As mothers and as women, because they would, like, if that was my daughter, take her to the hospital, and I'd be like, I think it's best if y'all handcuff me.
Yes.
I'm just like, because I'm gonna do something that I regret, and I won't be able to be there for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So arrest me.
Oh no, they're gonna arrest me. I'm gonna have a reason for them to arrest me.
Now.
Yeah, they're gonna have a reason to arrest me. Cause I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
I'm about to lose it. I'm gonna talk real slow and real quiet. And I probably won't blink or nothing. They'll be like, this bitch ain't blinked in about 2 minutes.
Yo,
Arrest me right now. Because I'm going crazy. I'm about to get somebody.
I'm fucking somebody.
They be like, okay,
Couple
babe,
of
come with
somebodies.
us. Just come with us. Because I'm not going, if you're not going fast enough, you know how they do, we're doing our job. No, the fuck you're not.
No.
You're not going fast enough.
No.
There's cameras everywhere. And then they slowed it down. Oh, I forgot this part. The little nigga who had the Jordans, they slowed it down on his ass. He was like, nah. Oh yeah, they slowed it. They want to know who that nigga is, because he got he's gonna get the robbery.
Everything.
If they already, well, because you know, if you're there in the commission of a crime, you get charged with all
everybody. Yeah.
So she would have died, they all would have got a murder charge. So, but they were like, we want this nigga. He pulled the shoes off of an unconscious girl. You know, so if one would have raped her, they all would have got raped. You know what I'm saying? But they slowed it down on him. They was like, we want this little motherfucker right here.
More charges.
Yep. Because he gonna get a little bit more than everybody else. You pulled the shoes off and ran with them. Where the shoes at? It just makes you so scary. Like, we're raising kids, we're putting them out in this world, and it's the most scariest thing.
Agreed.
In the world is changing.
I wonder what our parents are scared of for us. You know what I mean?
Not this. I don't think.
Because this is
like, I had
stupid.
a curfew. Like, my parents just was like, just make sure you home before 12 or 1. I know my mother, like, kind of would, like, well, more so my stepdad would stay up until I came in the house. But I'm not letting camera go no fucking where.
No.
You know, like, no, unless I know the parents.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're at. I'm coming to get you. You know, no.
Yeah.
You know, and plus where we live, she can't walk nowhere. You know,
No,
we
she
off in the
can't.
you too. Our kids can't walk anywhere.
No.
We're in these subdivisions where it's just like, you come down a windy road, you stay down the windy road, you make a left still down a windy road. Like us, we could foot it.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were like, we lived kind of like in urban areas where, you know, we was on bus lines.
Yeah,
you know,
we
could do more. But now they so spoiled, they live in subdivisions. You know what I'm saying? Our kids are in subdivisions. You know. Not us. We ain't live like that.
I lived in an apartment complex.
It's just, you know what I'm saying?
A whole bunch of apartment complexes.
Shit, we was off a main street. You know what I'm saying? It was, and I always lived on the corner. I've never understood that. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew where I lived. But it was just like, all right, holla at y'all.
Yeah.
And that was it. Mom peeled off my car. I was gone. Shh. Cameron can drive my car too. And I was like, text me when you get there. Text me when you're in the car. Text me when you do this. Text me when you get back. You know what I'm saying? And I know exactly how long it takes. Yeah. You know, I try to give her a little freedom, but I need to know that you've gotten there. Yeah. You know?
My mom used to do that with me, and I still do it now, just out of habit.
Right. I'm here. I made it.
I really do.
Yeah, because you just want to know that you're safe.
Yeah. And she does the same thing to me, though. So she'll be like, I'm home. I'm glad you made it safely. Or, I'm at work.
My mother doesn't do that.
Well, she's also on the other side of the world, too, so.
Well, when she leaves and goes, like, places and doesn't tell me, I get mad. Like, if she gets in her car and she's gone, like, goes at least an hour away from her house, I get mad. You didn't tell me you were leaving. She was like, what?
Who's the daughter?
Who told you I was leaving? I found out. Don't do that. I was like, I need to know that you're going somewhere. Right. Like, I just want to know that you're okay. I need to know where you are.
I worry, Mom.
Yeah, I worry. Like, and she was like, okay, fine. You know. Yeah, no, that's how that shit goes. But I don't know. Our grandkids are screwed.
Girl.
Totally screwed. Girl. They're gonna be in bubbles.
Literally.
And they're gonna read the books in bubbles. Like, we're just gonna put a bubble in a little hole. Read that, grandson, and give it back when you're done. Or there'll be like a something that pops up or whatever. Like remember those like a hologram, and people are gonna act out the scenes in the book for him. And he's not even gonna have to read. It's just gonna be a movie of a book or some shit. And he doesn't leave
a bunch of virtual reality.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah. He doesn't even read the book. He's gonna be the boy in the bubble. Everybody, because we're so scared of everything.
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna be. Yeah. We're just petrified.
Yeah.
The coronavirus, God knows what that's gonna do to us. Like we're gonna be afraid of the common cold.
We are now.
So
somebody cough.
Bitch, did you sniffle?
Get the fuck out of here. Go home, bitch.
Go.
I don't want whatever you have.
Right. People gonna send people home. Bitch, was that you cleared your throat? Go home.
I want that shit.
Home. Work from home. Like, literally. I guess that's a good thing. Probably people won't even go work with each other anymore. No. You're gonna work from home, which is a good thing, I guess. But we're gonna be so like antisocial. Yeah. We won't even know how to connect with each other because we're either gonna be afraid of each other, or we're gonna be afraid of contracting something from each other, and we won't know how to be people. Right. So I don't know, but that's just my guess. So when I'm right, rewind this video, and then I'm gonna be like old, and I'm like, I knew I was right, motherfuckers, because I'll still be cursing.
Fuckers. Yeah.
Fuckers, and you still be cursing. All right, so that was our third degree.
Yes.
Of episode 10.
Yes.
So we just want to thank you guys for and let us know. Hell, make sure you comment, like, subscribe,
all that good shit.
All that good stuff.
If you want us to talk about something, you can always, let us know. Drop some comments and some DMs. What you want us to talk about. If you want to write a letter to us and you got some problems that you want us to help you solve.
Leave them, girl. Shit, I don't know.
Right. That would probably be the majority of them.
Like,
we're not good with this.
Fuck them.
He did what? Bitch! What's wrong with you?
Kill him. Just kill him. No, we do give great advice. So,
violence is not always the answer.
Everywhere.
We don't always give that answer.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so
Degrees and Chuck T's everywhere. Thinking Out Loud Network.
Yes.
And every episode, new content, new episodes every Thursday at 9
midnight.
30, yes.
Every Thursday at midnight. We're dropping everywhere.
Absolutely. So we want to thank you guys. Episode number 10. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Absolutely. Bye, guys.
Degrees and Chuck T's, bitch.